Hi, my beautiful Libras, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your January reading for January 2021. All right, guys, so let's take a look. For those of you that are new, welcome. And if you are returning, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. Every single month, we do 2 different giveaways. We do one on Instagram and one for the subscribers on YouTube. So feel free to follow Instagram as well. So I am doing a little pop-up, a pop-up sale. So for those of you guys that are interested, all of my pre-recorded readings are going to be 50% off between now and Friday. So if you see this before Friday, go ahead and take advantage of that. Otherwise, follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my mailing list to be able to see when I am doing readings, as this year I will only be doing readings at pop-up times, and I will also be doing pop-up sales. But if your reading is not set for the week or the day that I do the sale, then you're not going to really find out about it unless you're on Instagram or subscribe to the mailing list. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see. I wanted to see if there's anything else. And that's really it. Other than that, I have this crystal giveaway going on. So for those of you guys who would like to win these crystals, to enter the giveaway, you have to follow me on my following me on my personal Instagram as well as my new YouTube channel. The links for both of those are going to be in the description box below. The winner will be announced throughout February. So there's a selenite, a rose quartz, and a selenite rose. The winner of the crystal giveaway will get to put their own intentions into the crystals, so they can use it to manifest whatever it is that they're interested in manifesting. All right, let's see. Libra, Libra, Libra. You guys are also chosen for the extendeds. So the questions I chose for you guys are: how does your person feel? What's hidden? What do they wish they had the courage to tell you? What are your person's true intentions? Is there anybody else in their heart space? So this doesn't necessarily mean is there anybody else that they're dealing with, but is there anybody who has affected them that is holding them back from being able to love you 100%? And then we also have, what do they say about you when they're not around? And then we're going to find out what are the possible outcomes between you and this person. So Libra, let's see what we can get. We have, so for this reading, I forgot to tell you guys, we are doing some oracle cards, and then we're going to do singles, couples, and career. So we have empathic starseed. Okay, so this is, okay, yeah, some of you guys are absorbing energy that is not your own energy, and you're needing to put a protective shield around yourself. I was literally just doing Gemini's reading, I was doing Gemini's reading earlier, and in the reading, it had mentioned that they were very much protected from any energies. Where it comes to you guys, it looks like you are absorbing many energies that are not your own, and you're needing to carry a protective crystal, possibly protect your home from having energies linger within it. This one is actually really good for that, as well as this one. But I do feel like, some of you guys are empaths, and you can't just walk around being an empath. You have to learn how to handle being an empath, right? Some of you guys may look into techniques that empaths use to protect their energies. We have breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. This actually came out in Gemini's too. So some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini. I know Libra and Gemini is actually a very sweet mix. But if you are, I do feel like there's this energy where there could be something from the Gemini reading that may very well benefit to you. And we have the great serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love. So I feel like you have somebody here who is very close. There's this energy of somebody being very closed off, or you being very closed off. And if that's the case, it's like this person is about to soften up. This person is about to embrace more feminine qualities. They're going to finally balance the feminine and masculine energies within themselves in order to be able to show you their love. Because you actually may be dealing with somebody in your life who they can't express their love, so they end up showing anger. Every time they want to express their love, they end up projecting anger because they get frustrated, because they feel so closed off. So you have somebody that's working through their anger issues, somebody who is healing here. You could be dealing with somebody who is ruled by Mars, so Scorpio or Aries energy as well. All right, so let's get into singles. I'm going to pull all the cards. We're going to go through them, and then we are going to clarify what needs to be clarified. All right, so show me what Libra needs to see. Show me what Libra needs to see. For those of you guys who are wondering about the new way that I'm doing the readings, as of right now, I am just doing highest to lowest views as I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to continue to do them. So, I'm going to put this back actually because I don't want to. I want one at a time. All right, single Libras. The Nine of Wands. Some of you, you're having a hard time. You feel like the universe is testing you. You're having a hard time manifesting the right type of person. Some of you you just can't even find somebody to hold a conversation. We have the King of Rings. Right, for the King of Rings to become the King of Rings, he first has to be the Knight. And the Page of Rings and the Knight of Rings. And the Knight of Rings is the slowest knight in the deck. So I think this is saying that you're going to have a love that is going to be very sturdy, but it is going to take a long time for it to come in towards you. You do have a stable connection coming in, but there's some inner work that you're going to need to do with all of these nines. Look at this, the Nine of Swords and the Tower card here. And the Tower card's in reverse, actually. So with the Tower being in reverse, there's something that you're not learning. There's a lesson that you're not, maybe you haven't let go of somebody from the past, but there's something that's holding you back from truly manifesting a love. And we're going to go in and see what that is. But yeah, you may even find yourself manifesting the same kind of love interests. So let's see. Show me career and finance for Libra. The Queen of Wands. Usually what happens is career is good or love is good. But it seems like right now your career is doing pretty good here. With the Queen of Wands here, you're coming out on top here. You have super powers of manifestation that you should really use. Make your list, make your goal list for 2021. Set your intentions, make a mood board. Those are all things that are going to help you. Use crystals to manifest, salt baths. Set your intentions, work with the energy of the moon. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so some of you guys, the reason why your love life isn't doing so well is because you guys are balanced. So if you are in a relationship, you're going to balance your career with your love. The time that you spend in both is going to be balanced out. But right now, your career definitely needs your focus. So you may not realize now, maybe this huge opportunity hasn't come your way yet, but you're going to be really busy here. We have Ten of Swords, so be careful because not all the opportunities that are going to come towards you are going to be exactly what they present themselves to be. You may also get some sort of betrayal. Be careful if you're working with a partner. Make sure that you have Three of Swords. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't supposed to pull another one, but this one had 4, I did, and it was a Three of Swords. So the 10 with the Three of Swords. I feel like there's somebody at Judgment. There's somebody close to you. It could be a Scorpio, but be careful who you are working with. I do feel like there's this energy of, somebody seeing you get to the top and wanting to tear you down. This could be an ex. Not wanting you to succeed, right? This could be somebody who once told you that you were never going to be successful, something like that. But make sure that if you are in a business partnership that you have everything done legally, you have everything done properly. This is a time to really, not overlook anything. If you're signing any paperwork, be very, very, be sure, maybe even get 2 lawyers to look over your contract before you sign anything. So let's see. The higher you get, the more success, the more things you achieve, the more people that, want to see you fall become revealed. So for those Libras that are in relationships, coupled Libras, show me what we need to see. Oh, I don't know if it was, yeah, it was. Couple Libras, we have the Ace of Rings. Ooh, some of you, this is a beautiful big engagement ring. Some of you have been thinking about it. Somebody may have been looking at engagement rings right now. Oh, the Two of Swords. You have somebody who is really looking at you right now, you know, probably even testing you, wanting to make that decision on, are we going to the next level or not? They're about to make a decision. And then we have the Three of Rings, and it looks like the two of you guys are going to end up investing in one another. You may even decide to purchase a home with one another. This is definitely taking things to the next level. If you're not living together, I definitely see you living together, making a big purchase together, as well as there's a strong energy that the two of you guys are going to conceive or think about conceiving. And the Eight of Rings. Look at all this. It's all about stability. It is literally all about stability here. You're going to be building a strong, stable foundation with this person here. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let's see Libra. We're going to start off with singles. So for those Libras that are single, what do we have? Okay, so the Nine of Wands. Okay, so if you're single, know that it is for a reason. Your career is going to be your main focus right now. You're definitely being tested by the universe right now. If you're focusing on love too much, overly, you know, swiping left and right like crazy, you're just pushing love away, and you're going to attract people of the wrong mindset. You are going to end up settling for something, and I feel like there's this energy where you may even get fooled by somebody. With the King of Rings here, somebody just needs to relax, take a break. If you've been dating a lot, you need to take a break. Your person's not coming right now. So you can look as much as you want, but you're not going to find the right person for you in this moment. And I'm also hearing, if you're single, you may be single for the next 3 months. Aries season is when you're going to be your most attractive. You're going to attract the best suitors throughout Aries season. So focus on being the best you that you could possibly be between then and now. Right? Sorry about that, guys. You attract what you are. So if you wouldn't, the opposite version of you came towards you, is that somebody that you would want? Is that your dream person? If not, then align yourself to become that person. Sometimes we want all these things and we don't even realize that we are not those things ourselves. So how can we expect them? Right? So, show me what we need to see for singles. Some of you, you're just stressing too much. You're stressing too much. You didn't learn a lesson. And I feel like this is a lesson that has been given to you multiple times. You're still attracting the same people. You haven't fully let go of an ex. But there is some sort of lesson that you are very much avoiding here. And you feel very much conflicted in your love life. Some of you, this is about timing. You got to let go of the, oh, I need to have a child by this time. Oh, I need to be married by this time. No, that is not going to happen. When I was younger, I wanted to have 3 kids by 25. Now I'm like, I do not want to have kids until I'm in my 30s. There's no way. I want to live my life first. Everything changes and everything happens for a reason. The Ten of Cups. So there's a lesson that you need to learn in order for you to have your 10 of Cups. For some of you, it's not going to come for 10 months from now. But there is this energy where some of you guys are skipping. I'm getting because I see all these 9s, but there ain't no 9 of Cups. So it's like you're skipping all the hard work and just you're skipping all the work that you need to do on yourself and just hoping that you can, skip the 8 and the 9 of Cups. The 8 is your healing, you're reflecting. The 9 is you feeling content within yourself, because this is not somebody that feels content within themselves. This is somebody that you may feel content within yourself, but you feel like you need another person. This is not the energy of somebody who is perfectly fine, and if somebody comes along, so be it. If not, then whatever. That is not the energy that I'm sensing, and that is the energy that you need to embrace in order to manifest what it is that you're trying to have. Show me what else I need to see for single Libras. The 6 of Crystals. You also need to make sure you're giving and receiving equally, right? With the people that, this may be the lesson, right? You expect people to give what you're going to give, but that may not always be the case. Sometimes you need to hold back and allow people to show you how they're going to treat you, right? Some of you, it's ignoring the red flags. The lesson is about ignoring the red flags, and that you need to trust your intuition right away when it warns you that this doesn't add up, this doesn't add up, this doesn't add up. But hey, I don't have proof, so let's just pretend that I'm not seeing all of these flags. Right? The more red flags you ignore, the harder it's going to be to let go, truly, because the more attached you're going to become to somebody who possibly wasn't available the whole entire time. So, I feel like you need to stop stressing so much. You're creating burdens around your love life. This is also just not the time to date in general. Like, I don't think you're going to attract that many, like, I don't see any good people that you will really attract on your own here. You may have somebody definitely coming back from the past wanting to give and take, equally with you this time around. But I just feel like you're truly meant to be single for the next couple of months. You're meant to focus on yourself, get that bag. The Magician, yeah. Use your powers of manifestation to focus on manifesting stuff for your career, because your love, like for those of you that are single, you're just meant to be single in this time, and no matter what you do, you're going to continue to be single, and you may think that you're attracting the most amazing person, but I feel like with this Magician, they have other plans and other tricks up their sleeve. People aren't going to be, the people that you're going to be dating, new people, they're not going to be presenting themselves to you as who they truly are. There's like a shield that you're not able to see. Like the rose-colored glasses are extreme right now. All right. So, career and finance. The Queen of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Swords. And the Three of Swords. I also feel like the first half of the month is going to be very much... realistically, we are coming into the mid-month, right? So this should be roughly around 30 days. So I guess we could go into February 15th. And I would say most likely going towards February is going to be a little bit more difficult for you. And the beginning, like the first 15 days from you watching this, is probably going to be where you're going to have, a lot more opportunities, whatever the case may be. This could even be that energy where you tell somebody about an accomplishment and they're happy for you, but once you start reaping the rewards of your accomplishment, you notice that they start to become distant, or you just notice all these weird little things, and you're just like, well, why are you acting like this? Aren't you supposed to be my friend? Aren't you supposed to support me? Right? Like, you're going to see the truth about certain people in your life. When it comes to your career, give and you will receive. But for you to get, you need to give. You need to give more. Some of you need to give to charity. This could be where you pick a month and you donate all your earnings to charity, or every dollar per purchase, every dollar per order, whatever the case may be, to some sort of charity. I feel like you're really going to be well known for your work ethic. You give your all. Those of you who put hard work in behind the scenes, you're definitely going to be benefiting from that. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like whatever's happening in your career is definitely going to be something that is destined. You're definitely on the right path, regardless of if you think you are or not. And you are definitely guided. So as much as there's somebody here who's trying to sabotage this beautiful success that you're about to enter into, you are guided from the universe. Like, you will see this coming. You will see this coming from a mile away, and I think that is why you really need to learn that lesson. It's like, you may not have learned that lesson if it was to trust your intuition through love, but if it happens through a friend where you intuitively kept thinking, I should distance myself from this person, and then finally they do something, and it's like, you should have distanced yourself before it happened. That may be exactly what it takes for you to finally learn that lesson, and you'll use it for all relationships, not just in love, not just in career, not just in friendship. All right, show me what Libras need to see for career and finance. The Chariot. Yeah, you are on, this is like rags to riches, baby. You are on the right path. You are moving forward. You're moving forward so intensely. I forgot I was doing this for the other signs. So let me do this for you. So we have 3 and 10. Okay. 3rd house is communication. 10th house is career and reputation. Oh, 10th house is right there. So 3 is a 3rd house. Okay. So if you're needing to make a career change, or you're struggling to find your calling, these are areas and fields that may be suggested to you. You may need to look into. So this just says career in general. So this could be, you know, you work for HR and you hire people, or you are just, a headhunter, where you hire people for other businesses. So responsibilities, you could be a manager. Legacy, you could be in the public figure. It says authority figures as well. Fame, right? So this is where you could definitely have a career where you're highly in the spotlight. A lot of Libras are very, very successful, and you do have that vibration of fame and success, right? You literally are ruled by Venus. So some of you guys may even use that to your advantage. And then we have 3rd house. So speech, thought, social media, dating, siblings, research. I just got, like, as soon as I did dating, I just got like a coach, a relationship coach. But you got to go through that 8 and 9 of cups before you can get to, you know, teach people. You got to learn your own lessons as well. So with this being said, I definitely feel like social media, you know, if you guys get into social media, it will be very successful for you. If you guys, with thoughts, I'm kind of getting just saying what you feel, right? Building a platform where you just say what it is that you feel, you say whatever it is that you want, and you don't worry about anything else or anybody else's opinions. That could be something, you know, like a very unfiltered program or a very unfiltered channel or platform that would be very recognizable. But this could even just be, with this being said, this could also be, if you're going to have a business partner, your sibling could be a very amazing business partner. But anything where you are using technology, you're using your voice, building a platform, a YouTube channel, a TikTok channel, a Twitter, whatever the heck it is, having your voice be out there and be seen. This could even be a blog if you just want to write, right? But getting yourself out there, and this could even just be like a side income for you. But for those of you that are looking to transition with the Wheel of Fortune, usually there is a change. With the Chariot, it is quick movement. So I feel like if you are to do any of those things, and only if you heard it and you were like, oh, that's exactly it. You know, if you're just on the fence about it, or you're wanting to do it because it's a trend or it seems really good, you're not going to have enough to, by the time you like really get into it and do all the work that needs to do to get it started, you're going to be so bored of it already. So it's just not worth it to do things like that. But with the Chariot, this is something that's going to take off really quickly and really unexpectedly. And some of you guys may end up getting an opportunity through that opportunity. So, anything else Libras need to see related to career and finance? Okay. Ooh, the 2 of Cups. Yeah, it's time for you to follow your passion. So if you're doing something that you're not completely passionate about, some of you guys are going to end up in a position where you have no choice but to stop doing what you're doing. So you sit and you have the time to think about what it is that you truly want to do, and you're finally going to do it. But with the 2 of Cups here, what you choose is also going to choose you, which is why you're going to have so much benefits from this new career change. So a lot of you are being called to make a huge change. Others of you are being called to, you know, go for big, right? So if you're working and you're wanting to get a raise or become, you know, whatever your end goal is, work towards it now. Try to get there faster than the average person. How long did it take the last person to get there? You're going to get there in half the amount of time. right? If you believe it's possible, it's going to be possible. But you have to believe it, right? And yeah, with the 8 of Cups, a lot of you guys are going to have to walk away from something. A lot of you guys are being called to walk away from something. You may even be called to take some time off work, because if you're overworking yourself, sometimes when you realize that something is possible, you realize that there are other things that are possible too. And all these other doors start opening up, and the possibilities become limitless. And you end up overworking yourself because you love what you do and it doesn't feel like work, but then there's a point where you crash. Don't get to that point. Balance is everything. And that's why I feel like I said you're supposed to be single around this time, because you will not be able to balance a relationship with this beautiful change. It's like you have a side online store that was making like $500 per month. It was a nice steady side income, and you hit a month that ends up making $10,000 worth of sales, and it just goes up from there. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Some of you, this is also going to happen right at the point where you feel like you're about to give up. Some of you also need to get to that 3rd year of business. That's where things are going to take off. So, for the Libras that are in a relationship, we have the Ace of Rings, the 2 of Swords. Some of you who've been waiting for a very long time for your person to propose, they finally made the decision. They finally come to the terms that that they're ready, that they're finally ready. 3 of Rings and the 8 of Rings. You could have had somebody that the whole time they were saving up for an engagement ring here, but I see that there is huge positive potential for the relationship that you're currently in here. I feel like there's this energy where you and your person may even be able to build a business together or financially become very successful with one another, whether this is starting a vlog, whatever it is. You may start something off as a hobby that ends up being very successful with the person that you're dealing with. Let's see. Some of you are going to be going public with your relationship. You could be dealing with somebody that's in the public eye, and it's going to be quite a big deal once you guys come out. Others of you, this is just that you're ready to like share the fact that you're in a relationship with your friends and your family. You know, post a picture together on social media. It's like the world is going to know that the 2 of you guys are with one another. You're dealing with somebody who literally looked at every aspect of what you guys are and what they have with you and made the decision to commit more. They literally have even made a list of the pros and cons. The Ace of Wands. You're dealing with somebody who feels very, very passionate about you. Regardless of how long you've been together, this person still has feelings and a feeling of spark and sensation for you that they did when you guys first started talking. This is somebody who dreams of having a child with you here. This is somebody who really wants a son. They really want a son. They're very excited. So this could be, sorry about that again. I'm not sure who doesn't want me to do this reading, but I keep getting interrupted. All right, so yeah, I also feel like there's some deep, true feelings that your person is about to share with you here. Let's see. Show me what else we can have. Show me what else we need to see. This person can see themselves spending the rest of their lives with you and not getting bored. You keep this person on their toes, and they absolutely love that about you. You're beautiful without even trying. You have literal natural beauty. You're actually dealing with somebody. If you wear makeup, this person likes you without makeup more. They find you to be absolutely stunning. But also when you have red lipstick, it's so sexy for this person. The 6 of Swords here, yeah, they see you in their future. They've pictured every version that they could possibly picture, and you fit perfectly in. Like, this person doesn't make any decision. They don't take any decision lightly. I feel like there's this energy where you're dealing with somebody that wants to travel with you. They want to have, every experience with you possible. If this is somebody who lives at a distance, they're willing to travel towards you. They're willing to make that move, the Sun, yeah, because you make this person happy. You make this person happy. And I really strongly feel like they, again, the Sun, like I was saying earlier, this person wants a Sun. This could have been a person that you currently are not in a relationship with. You might have ended a relationship due to this person being non-committal or not, taking the next step. And if that's the case, this person is going to be literally rushing in to tell you that they've made up their mind, to tell you that they just had to detach. They didn't know, but once you guys detached from it, they realized that you were it all along, the whole entire time. They were putting too much thought into it, and you might have been pressuring them to a certain extent. Strong Leo energy, Cancer energy, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. But this person, my oh my, you're it. You're it for them. Some of you guys are going to start preparing to have children by the end of this week. Some of you guys may even find out that you are already pregnant here. Very beautiful. If this is somebody that you've taken a break from, when the two of you guys come back together, the intimacy is going to be so much different, and it is because a part of them that they had kept closed off to you is now finally open towards you. And the extended will probably find out if that was the case, because we have, is there anyone else in their heart space? Very intense. So yeah, at least for those of you that are in a relationship, your love life is looking good. But those of you that are single, know that you're almost like saving yourself from any kind of heartbreak by just being single in this time, right? All right, so Libras, this is going to be the extended. So this is whoever is on your mind. So how does this person feel? Oh, okay. What's hidden in this connection? What does this person wish they had the courage to tell you? Okay. So, how does this person feel? So, what are their true intentions? Okay, 2 for this. Ooh. Okay. Is there anyone else in this person's heart space? Is there anyone else in this person's heart space? All right, so what does this person say about you when you're not around? And what is the possible outcome between the two of you? What is the possible? Oh, that's 2. I guess I'll take it. All right, you guys. So we're going to go into all of these. We're going to clarify what needs to be clarified. So the link for the extended will be in the description box below. And this is where we part ways. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, sitting with me through this reading. I hope that it resonates with you. If you want to win a bonus reading, feel free to leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Show me that you are interested in the readings, that they are helping you, and that you are one of the signs that wants to get weekly readings instead of bi-monthly readings. All right, you guys. Everything you need to know in the description box below. 50% off until Friday for the pre-recorded pre-recorded spiritual coaching, which is just another way that I'm calling my tarot readings, as they are going to be a little bit shifted in the way that I do it. And yeah, other than that, my personal information for the crystal giveaway will also be in the description box below. I love you guys, and I wish you all the best. Take care. Some of you, this person is literally using reverse psychology. I have both of those qualities, so they don't need anybody else. It's just you. You literally come out on top.